I appreciate what you trying to say, but if anyone ever says how old they are, and the response is, "Hey, you breathing though, you breathing though."
I was so in the moment. Okay. Why are you whispering?
Oh, stealth mission.
Bro, you know, bro, we get it to the beginning. I always do that.
I actually felt old at that time.
Don't point at me. I swear to I swear.
I felt old at that time. Welcome back to another episode of G2A Unlocked.
Your gateway to adventure.
My name is Max.
And I'm Forrest.
And we have another amazing person on our episode today. We got Glow Navy Javi in the building.
Let's go.
What's up, bro? Welcome.
What's up, guys?
Welcome.
What's up, everybody?
How you
Thanks
doing?
For having me. I'm good, bro. Thanks for having me.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
lit. Studio's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
Big
you.
vibe.
Appreciate
Big
that.
vibe.
Big
I caught
vibe,
that
bro.
Pokemon thing right away, so I already got my attention in here, bro. So I was like locked in. Super locked in already, bro.
And you
Yeah.
match, just coordinate.
For sure, we got the blue light.
Man, the hat is fire.
Looking fresh. Yes, sir. But yeah, how was your drive, bro? It was solid or what?
Good, bro. Little bit of traffic. So I usually like when I come, like when I just go to like different places that I don't even know.
Yeah.
I do Waze. I use Waze. You know, that's the
Yeah.
app. So like I was on the freeway and then it took me through the mountains. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna just go with the flow on that. But and it took me out. And it was other than that, like 10 minutes of traffic. That's literally it.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not
That's
bad
what's
at all.
up, man.
It's pretty chill.
But yeah, man, so glad to have you. Tell us a little bit about you, like your background, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, where you come from. I'm excited to learn about you,
Yeah.
bro.
So I'm from Anaheim, so like 40 minutes from here, Anaheim, California.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Always out in LA though, obviously with the content stuff. I've been playing my whole life though,
Mhm.
like online wise, like since 6th grade. World at War, Call of Duty. You know,
Yeah.
and that's when like it blew my mind because one time I was in the living room. I still remember to this day. My brother was playing. And I was like, what are you playing? Because I didn't know, like, story mode at all.
Yeah.
Right? I am familiar with story mode in World at War.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are you playing? He was like, with other people. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't know what online was yet. I'm a kid. I'm 6
Yeah.
He's like, I'm playing with other people in the world.
Yeah.
And right there, I was like, I need to try
Yeah.
this. Locked in since then, bro. Oh, my God. I got addicted. Just super addicted.
Yeah.
And then just played COD since then. So I just been gaming ever since then. And obsessed with baseball. Super, super obsessed with baseball.
Okay.
Um,
Who's your team? I gotta ask.
Tampa Bay Rays. Sadly.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's all good. I'm all right with them. Whenever they win, I don't know if they'll win, but hopefully when I'm alive, they'll win, man, because it's been kind of tough. I ain't going to lie to you.
That's true. That's a true fan, though.
Yeah,
You got to
true
respect
fan.
that.
I die-hard Rays fan. But other than that, man, I just be gaming since then. Never stopped gaming. Still play Call of Duty to this day.
That's
Literally
what's
just got
up.
off last
Question
night.
for you.
Yeah.
You born and raised in Cali?
Born and raised in Anaheim.
How did you become a Rays fan?
My favorite player was Evan Longoria. So
Ah.
he went to school in Downey.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I was like, bro, it's local kind of, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yep.
And when the Rays drafted him in 2008, he was a first-round pick.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, I like this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's sick. Locked in with him.
Gotcha.
Same
yeah.
thing with the Knicks. Like, I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
Uh-huh.
And I saw Carmelo Anthony play for the first time in Christmas.
Mhm.
Like, I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Never really watched basketball like that. I saw him play in Christmas Day. I was like, that's my team.
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony. So, Carmelo Anthony's also my favorite player
Gotcha.
basketball-wise.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
Locked in with that. I mean, probably, I don't know if I made a good choice, but...
I mean,
Because, bro, they haven't won a ring, bro. Like,
yeah.
that's okay.
you know,
That's okay.
But we loyal, though. We loyal.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, you started off with Call of Duty. That's cool, bro.
Super.
Like the online experience is definitely what had me locked into gaming for real. Like, I mean, I've always been a gamer, but like once I found out about being able to play against people,
Yeah.
like that's what did it for me, bro. And it started off with COD for you. Like that was number one, bro.
Insane. That's literally my first ever online game. And it kind of sucked because, like, towards the end, bro, like,
Yeah.
when World at War was coming down, there was a lot of hackers.
Yeah.
And I'm a kid. I'm like, I don't even know what this is, you know?
Yeah.
But the whole experience with the mic, like, talking to other people around the world.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I still had a flip phone at that time.
Yeah.
I
Me
barely
too.
had a flip phone, you feel me? Like, I was just
Yeah.
like, this is amazing.
Wait, hold up. How old are you?
I'm 28 now.
Okay, for sure. I'm 36.
See, like,
Ask him how old he is.
Why we gotta make this a thing?
look, let me guess. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You don't look old. Why? You know?
Why you
I got you.
you said
I'm,
it?
I'm trying to make you feel good, bro. Like, I got you around the 37, 38. 37, 38.
He's older
I'll
than that,
take
but he
it.
definitely looks
I'll
younger.
take it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel some kind of way
It's a
about these
thing, bro.
episodes.
He put you on the
It's a thing. You should have seen what
Bro.
Black said.
That guy has no filter, bro. That guy has no filter. He gonna throw out 50 years old out there.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
He's
But
not
no,
gonna care, bro.
he gave me 30s. He gave me 32.
He did.
I got you on the 37. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I'm 48.
bro, no way.
Yeah, that's what I say too, for sure.
You look, you know what I mean? Hey, you look
Thank
solid though.
Thank you.
For that age.
Thank you.
know what I
That's
mean?
what's
You
up.
do. Hey, you breathing though, bro.
Yeah,
Blessed, right?
that's for sure.
Okay, look. I appreciate what you trying to say, but if anyone ever says how old they are and the response is, "Hey, you breathing though. You breathing
No,
though."
bro, I'm serious. Like,
That's the
you look straight, bro. Like, you look good. Hey, bro, look solid.
He's
though.
solid. I just can never. I always got to shout it out every possible chance I get, bro. Cause like on the first episode, like second episode, bro, like somebody called him a dinosaur, bro. That was it. That was it. I was like, this is for to show the narrative throughout the rest of the year.
Bro, I don't do that.
No, it's all
I
fun.
tried not to, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, no, that's all good, bro. But
What
yeah,
can we
man,
do?
it's funny you talk about Call of Duty like
Yeah.
that, because like Call of Duty, honestly, like in my streaming content creating career, has had the largest impact on me. I saw some of the most success I have ever seen, CCV wise, numbers wise, cash flow wise. I mean, like the whole nine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about a moment in Call of Duty that just did it for you, bro. Like any accolades, any achievements, maybe something that was funny or crazy that you did in the game, just like something that just stands out.
I have like probably two solid ones.
Okay.
Like a good two. Number one is when Verdansk Warzone came out.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
Like 2019.
Yeah,
2020.
bro. Yeah.
The goal was to get Chief Keef on the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that man just never wanted to play Call of Duty. He was always obsessed with just fighting games, Mortal Kombat,
Yeah.
and just racing games. Like, we can never, ever, like, nah. He's like, I don't play that. And I was like, bro, you got to hop on Warzone. Try it out. It's first day out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First game I ever played on Warzone was with him.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
And
dope.
Black.
Yeah.
It was me. It was Black, him, and me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got him on the game. But that whole year, he was obsessed.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he loved it. And then I was like, this is the best. Other one, bro, it was a 2 versus 2 tournament, gunfight. So it's one,
Yeah.
it's me and my partner, and it was a tournament. And the prize was like, it wasn't even that big, bro. It was like $2,000, right?
Yeah.
So K each. But they were giving away backpacks,
Mm.
controls,
Yeah.
headsets. It was a package. It was MetaThreads, company
Yeah.
members.
Yeah.
And they hosted a 2v2
I
tournament.
remember them. I remember them.
Yeah, 2v2 tournament, and it was during COVID, bro. Like right when COVID hit. Like,
Yeah.
during March, because COVID hit like December a little bit, and then
Yeah.
March was already like
When they started closing
we're
schools
locking
down.
in, like you can't go anywhere. And I remember, bro, I was like, this is like my first actually like tournament, like a good one.
Yep.
And the thing it sucked, and it was cool. Like we made it to the finals,
Mm-hmm.
and the people that we faced in the finals were also from Glow Navy.
Ah.
They made it out the bracket with us too. over
That's
here.
what's
Yeah.
up, bro. That's
And it
what's
was
up.
like 40 people.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat them, and it was insane. I remember, bro, I was just like, because they were good, man. Like, I knew
Yeah.
the teammates, and I was like, this is the best. Like, it was just the best. Like, I was hyped. Like, when I play tournaments, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I get hyped.
Yeah.
I
You got
talk
to
a little
though.
bit too,
Shit.
like,
You got to.
and it was just like that was my first time ever. And then from there, I just like locked in on tournaments. So we just recently, a couple months ago, we won a $10,000 tournament as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
Against-
Congrats on
against
that, bro.
Tusi, yeah, against Tusi's gaming team. They're good as well. They have some solid gamers in there too. Some guy named
Yeah.
Crafting. That guy's crazy.
Yeah.
We won that one. We won I won a couple Fortnite tournaments too.
Okay.
Won a couple Fortnite.
Build or
ones.
no build?
It was build.
Okay.
It was right when it was just like out. Like,
That's what's up.
yeah, I remember it was an all gold. Every gun in the map was all gold.
No.
Oh yeah. I remember
And that tournament we won, I was like Scar OP or gold.
that. Yeah.
And we won that one too. So like the top two for sure was like that for sure. That tournament still to this day I think about it, bro. I'm just like, that was the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got the taste of what that felt like.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to keep doing
Gotcha,
it ever since
yeah.
then. Yeah.
That's fire.
That was super cool.
I gotta ask though, when it comes to Fortnite or any game actually, even Call of Duty, are you controller player or are you mouse and key?
All control. I don't even know how to move the mouse, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, that's just with a computer though. I'm not even lying with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm horrible at computers. Like,
Yeah.
I'm amazing at the sticks.
Yeah.
Well, I tell my girl, like, can you help me with, like, editing and all that? Like,
Gotcha.
boom, boom, boom. Like,
That's what's up.
my knowledge on computer, like, I've learned, though. Like, I've gotten way better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, before, I used to be stuck. Like, I didn't even know how to open up OBS, like, start and all that.
Yeah.
Like, nothing, bro. I knew absolutely nothing. Now I'm just like, I know how to do all that.
Yeah.
Edit it, crop. Like, I learned all the way. Because I need to, bro. Like, it's good for me. Like, you know, I just can't always be calling somebody to come help me do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I got to learn. But, yeah, man, that's what it was for me. But
That's facts, bro. Yo, and in that moment, you said you won 10 G's playing COD.
Yeah.
Like, in that moment, how did you feel? Like, when you won? Like, bro, that had to be insane.
I ran out my room.
Yeah.
I dipped.
Yeah.
I literally got up, put headset down, and dipped, closed my door, went in the room, and just went like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was geeked. Like, I was super geeked.
Yeah.
And my mom comes, she's like, what? What happened? She's like, I was like, we won. I was like, well, I was hyped. She was like, holy crap, man. I ran back in the room, and the game was still on because we were still alive. And my team was like, finish the game. I was like, yeah, let's just finish this game.
Yeah.
We already had one, though. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're right. Just finish the game.
Yeah.
But we were down 2-1 in the series. It was 3 out of 5.
Nice.
We were down 2-1.
y'all just
Came
went on a
back,
run.
came back, and won that one.
That's fire.
It was a
man.
good moment, though. It was sick. And then on top of it, I feel like we had way little more pressure.
Yeah.
Because then 10 G's were not ours. It was Sosa's money.
Yeah.
It was Chief Keef sent, you know.
Yeah.
But he allowed us, you know, with the gaming
Yeah.
team and all that. We asked him, like, you know, like, put it up. We got another, you know, artist, another rapper putting it up as well.
Yeah.
So it made it even better like that. It was just like,
Gotcha.
the tension was sick. It was cool, though. It was all chill, you know.
Yeah.
But the tension was just, it just built up. And I was like, you know, 2C, Chief Keef, like, that's the randomest thing, too. Well, I didn't even know he had a gaming team either, too.
Yeah.
Nah.
And,
That's what's up. Yeah,
yeah.
Black was telling us about that.
It was crazy, bro. It was sick.
He also told us about how he met Chief Keef. Like, that whole story was...
Yeah, he told me that story, too. It was
Yeah.
at the mall.
Yeah, at the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Random, though. Just
insane, bro.
the randomest thing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saw him at the mall. And you gotta double think on, like, you know, situations like, either do I go approach, bro?
Yeah.
Or be weird, like, when you think I'm weird? Or, like, because if you leave, then you're going to double think, I should have
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
So it's
You'll
good,
second
like, you
guess
go
it.
approach, bro. Like, always take that action, maybe. I had situations where I'm just like, you know, should I go up to this dude? I don't want to think I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
But then you actually go, what's the dude from Grey's Anatomy?
Oh, snap.
Patrick Dempsey?
The doctor,
The main doctor?
green dude, green eyes. What's his name?
I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about, though.
Oh, I know you're talking. Yeah, I can't think of his name. But I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
He was
Dr.
at-
Dreamy or whatever.
Pretty.
his
No, it
name
was the
is?
pretty boy with the.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
his mom
Dreamy.
is the Felicia Rashad's sister.
Yes,
I know
yes.
who you're talking about. I can't think
Yeah.
of his name.
I don't watch the show personally. Like, I watched it because of my girl, but
Yeah, I watched it with my wife.
we were it's a good show though.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. But we were at LA Fashion Week just a couple months ago with Eric,
Yeah.
and he's like, "There's gonna be a big party, bro. Like, you know, there's a lot of creators. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just fashion. Like, you can see a lot of all these creators."
Yeah.
And I saw him walk in, and I told my girl, "Look who's there." She's like, "No way." I was like, "I ain't even gonna ask him like about Grey's Anatomy."
Yeah.
He made a game.
Yeah.
Detroit becomes
Become Human.
Yeah, human, right? And I was like, bro, I know if I approach him, Jesse Williams. That's Jesse Williams, right?
Yeah.
Jesse Williams. I approached him, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to him about this game, bro. And I feel like he's gonna lock it in because
Yeah.
you know how many questions he get? Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy, Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy this, Grey's Anatomy that. And I was like, hey, bro, I was like, can I just interview you real quick? And he's like, oh, no, man, I'm straight. I was like, it's about Detroit becomes, you know? He's like, oh, yeah, come to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
That's
away.
tight.
He's like, I've never probably got asked that from a
Yeah.
random person in here.
Yeah.
He's like, pull up to the side, bro. It's quiet over here.
Mhm.
Full interview right there, just on the
That's
spot.
dope.
That's
He said,
what's
forget
up.
this party.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about gaming. And I told him, bro, how was the game and all that? And he said he loved it, bro. Like, they worked just as hard as him at making a movie.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
was like, bro, that game was good. It got
Yeah.
awards and everything, bro. So he just locked in. He was super chill. So that
That's
moment,
cool.
I always thought, like, you know, just approach, bro. You never know what you'll
Yeah.
get. Worst case scenario, bro, they say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what
You
it
try
is.
it. You know, you try it.
Because they've
like-
said no all day long anyway, so they're not gonna remember saying no to you anyway.
Exactly. So it's just worth a try. And look, it came out to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just taking advantage of the situation.
You were smart though talking about the game because like gaming always holds like that special near and
Connection,
dear
bro.
like place in our heart, right?
Connection, bro. Yeah.
Because we're all like hustlers, like we all do a bunch of different things. Like outside of
Exactly.
gaming, like I'm a professional DJ, videographer. I do all kind of crazy stuff, but gaming always holds like that special place in
Exactly.
my heart, bro. So that was actually really cool that you got a chance to share that and
Yeah.
learn more about that. And it's one of those things where you got to just walk up to him and talk to him.
Yeah, just you never know, bro. Like they say, Like I play baseball my whole life. You rather go out swinging or you just gonna look at the pitch? You know?
Just look
I'd
at
rather
the
go out
pitch.
swinging,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like I'd rather go out swinging,
Yeah.
and you never know, you might hit. Like
Yeah.
so might as well try. And
For sure.
worth a try.
Yeah, bro.
Cool dude though, really
Mhm.
cool dude, bro. Super nice. Yeah, I was like,
That's what's
solid.
up. I remember one time I went to an event in LA. It was like a rooftop event where it was like with variety, and they had like some of the young successors in gaming. I actually felt old at that time.
Don't
because
point at me. I swear to I swear.
I felt old at that time because you had to be under 25.
I didn't belong there at all.
Yeah,
I was there.
You could still pull up, but you had to be under 25
that's
to
what
be
they recommended?
considered.
That
Yeah,
was
like-
like who they were inviting.
Yeah, like young. No, like just for the award. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
To be like a featured
Okay.
young creator. It's like, dang. But at that event, I got a chance to have a conversation with Becky G about gaming, which was pretty dope. And
No
then,
way, she
yeah,
did?
she was there, bro. She's a gamer. And then she was there for that. But then I actually chopped it up with her more about Power Rangers than her music. Because she was in the Power Ranger movie.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which
So
was
like,
actually good.
that was a really cool, you know, and Halle Bailey was there too. It was like a bunch of
So
crazy
random,
names.
huh?
Yeah, it's super random, bro, for sure. But yo, back to the state of Call of Duty. Like, how you feel about the game state right now? We got Verdansk back. You know what I'm saying? Snipers everywhere.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing. Like, first of all, I'm happy Verdansk is back.
Me
Like,
too,
I
me too.
haven't stopped playing since it came back because it's just like,
Yeah.
bro, that map is just like, I don't know. I feel like the snipers, it kind of does suck with the sniping.
Yeah.
Boy, it's just like when Verdansk first came out, the HDR was, everybody still sniped at that time
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, facts.
But
And
right now,
50.
it's like you see it 2 times more because now there's an app for the game. There's an app for what gun is the best, and
Yeah.
HDR is number 1. Not even the ARs, like the assault rifles are right below it.
Yeah.
So the sniper's number 1, and everybody's just using it right now. I mean, they'll
Right.
maybe end up nerfing it, but it is fun because like, you know, long distance fights are pretty fun too. Sniping, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
died
is.
out for a while.
It did.
It died out for
It
a minute.
did.
So I'm happy about Verdansk right now, bro. We got the
Yeah.
old, like, you know, old squad is back. Like,
Yep.
you know,
Mhm.
I love it. For personally, I like it. And I never used the kilo at that time, and I'm using it now, bro. That thing is
Yeah, the kilo is nice.
Yeah.
That thing shreds actually.
It's
Actually
definitely
really
nice
good.
for sure. He started streaming because of Call of Duty. So I wanted. Well, it was a bet that if my team got 5 wins in a row, he'll start streaming. And that was 3 years ago.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah,
the 5 dubs in a
Yeah,
row?
we landed
And
at
they're
prison
like-
all 5 times.
And they're
too.
like casual, so
Oh,
it's
Resurgence.
yeah, no.
Nah.
No.
It was just
Yeah,
regular
full
Warzone.
battle royale, regular Warzone.
They just would choose prison every time. they
Yeah, we
landed.
would just land at prison
Bro,
every single time.
Bro, that spot is fire.
It is fire.
You
It's
got
fire.
the top, where the 4.
Yep, with the chopper and
You
all
chop-
that. Yeah, or you land in the middle, get all the loot, get the
Dog,
boxes, then
go
fly up
back
top. Yep,
Exactly, bro.
Yep.
That's the way.
that is
Well,
the
I'm
way.
gonna tell you right now what's crazy. I haven't gotten one circle that goes to prison.
Really?
Not
One.
Dang.
Not one. Everything. My boy Kev, all we get is the hills.
like
Dang.
this is
All we get is just nothing but hills.
I hate that.
Yeah.
So like there was a couple like games like we just played like 2 days ago. Where like finally we got downtown. We finally got the city.
Yeah.
And look, bro, what happens? You just win.
Yeah.
The hills is scary because now it's sniping, like you just said.
Yeah.
Bro, all the snipers
There's
are
no
just
real cover. You
out,
just
bro.
out.
They're just out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the smokes are like 2 smokes. What are you gonna do with 2 smokes? After
Yeah.
that? It's over.
You're just running and jumping and sliding,
It's done,
and
bro. It's literally
You just-
done, bro.
trying to find trees
to
and
dodge
stuff.
bullets
Yeah.
Have you
rocks.
had any prison games lately?
Nah, I actually have not been playing recently.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't played, but I want to. But I do. All my homies play, and they're going crazy right now on Verdansk for sure.
It feels, bro. I've been seeing all the streamers, like all the COD streamers, that were just not playing that. They were playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Or they're just playing other things, like random things. They're all back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like all of them are back.
Yeah.
And it just feels good, bro.
yeah. Verdansk
good.
is special. I really just missed the Mac 10, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not back though, right? Yeah, because a different time in Call of Duty.
Way
They need to
different.
bring that joint back. But yeah, man, like I really appreciate you sharing your story so far. Like besides Call of Duty and all your amazing accolades, like what is probably one of the largest like success points in your career so far? Like something that you've achieved besides your 10K on a tournament, bro. That's up there.
This is easy
Yeah.
to me. When I went super viral with a baseball player, Jerickson Profile.
Yeah,
So I was on SportsCenter,
Yeah.
ESPN,
Dope.
Bleacher Report, just all the big sports brands
Yep.
and all that. And then I just noticed it was like everywhere. And then I went on the news, got interviewed on Channel 5 News San Diego.
yeah,
And then it went on 2 times. It was at the morning and nighttime, so they put it 2 times. Like I saw both, and I feel like that at that part, like that just uplifted me.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I just went so viral, and I was like, dude, we could do it again. You know, like getting that like that's crazy. Like that whole day is just you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then second time I went viral with my girlfriend. So that story with that video was, I was like, you know, let's go watch a UFC fight at the theater. You can rent out. They were literally letting watch you UFC fights at the theater.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say I'm gonna take you to the movies, and the whole point of the video is I take you to go watch a fight at the theater.
Yeah.
And shows her that she was pissed off, right?
Yeah.
And that video went viral too. And we were on SportsCenter, ESPN again.
That's crazy.
We went on it again, so that happened a couple times, and you know we got messages. I got a couple messages again, and then you know we just started like networking pretty much, and then I ran into more athletes and stuff now, bro. Like now, like I'm contacted, and like we Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks, and Shane McClanahan, the best pitcher on the Rays. We play Warzone all the time now too.
Nice.
So just a couple athletes.
That's
in
fire,
there,
bro.
yeah.
But yo, it is about time to play some games. Yo, Javi, you down to play some games,
Let's
bro?
do it, bro.
You know what
What
I'm
we
saying?
playing? What we playing?
We are
Do it.
playing Commandos Origins.
Commandos Origins.
Now, I see a watch and a pistol and a map and a knife. I'm already locked in, bro.
That's like-
And you are our guest, so
Yes.
you know I'm about to put this controller in your hand, my brother.
Soldier, veteran.
All right, so
We'll do soldier. We'll do soldier.
Yeah, okay. We
so
don't
this
want to go
game is
recruit.
a sequel. This is a sequel to like the original Commandos game. This is a real-time strategy game. So it is war, it is fighting, but it's not first person.
Okay.
It's like it's one of those RTS. It's an RTS game.
So there's another one to this game, like
Yeah, this is a sequel.
okay.
The trenches, for real.
Yeah, look, dude, the graphics are crazy.
They are
This
crazy.
actually looks nice.
Mhm.
It's like a
Water
real
drip.
movie.
It do. The cinematic vibe is crazy. Got the army base.
Look at the sound.
Raus mit dir. Na los.
Nowadays, few men dare to dream of victory.
Vorwärts.
Guessing that's me.
Vorwärts, hab ich gesagt.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Schön weitergehen.
Boy, locked up.
For a moment,
Locked up. They
all
won't
just
let me
taste it.
out.
Oh, yeah,
For
they
real.
love I hope the homies
won't
all
be able to
pop out
savor
for him
it.
because it looked like he's in.
It's not looking
he's
good.
in this one, right?
Yeah, that's a firing
squad.
squad for real. Like, he's dead.
Legt an.
What year does this take?
I think it's gonna be I guess not. I think it's gonna be Verdansk. 4 snipers is off somewhere hiding. Oh no, I just skipped off. I thought
Operation Daybreak.
Okay, so this is like.
Oh, so you are walking around. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I like the view, the
Yeah.
top-down
This
view.
is different, bro. I never
Sir,
played
cool. This
it.
reminds
Not to
me
question
of
your
an
decision,
old
but
game
are you
called Jagged
certain
Alliance.
you're
Oh,
looking
I
for
gotta
someone known to
rotate.
punch superior
Yeah,
Okay,
rotate
so
the
you
camera.
rotate the camera as well.
He is a promising candidate.
So I think
You gotta just lead on, right? You just
Yeah.
yeah, I
have
think
my
you move
notes,
around
but
once
this is well
once
above
you
my
engage,
clearance.
it'll probably go into like
Just through
turn
this door.
based.
Last cell on the right.
Okay, so I gotta go in here.
Thank you for your assistance.
Dope.
Bro's locked
Gotta-
in.
gotta
Go
figure
in.
out the
Sergeant
home.
O'Hara, you're surprisingly hard to track down for an inmate.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, it's
Have
kind
an
of cool how
office,
you
mate.
can see down in every single building.
Not
with
interested.
it.
Right here, can you?
Leave me alone, yes, man.
I'm locked in right now for this.
I've been tasked to find men suitable for a newly formed special unit.
Have you guys played this?
Nah,
From what I can
not
see,
yet.
Never?
From what-
That's
Just-
one
just
thing we
go
love
with it.
about the show.
Crime
Is most of
camp.
the time we're playing a new game,
New game, so
and we
you-
ain't never played
Yeah,
it before.
and
Yeah.
we're like experiencing it for the first
We
time.
all get a
along
chance
with
to
the
see it
creator.
together. Yeah.
And I'll
Insubordinate
tell
brute.
you,
I'm
whether
after
you want to play this
extruding
later or not.
Yeah, for sure.
And honestly, this is pretty catchy so
kinda
far.
cool.
So far,
You look like someone who doesn't want to waste away in his cell.
Bro's taking him out.
he did. Wait, he had a key or he picked a lock?
He
I will
let
unlock
him
the
out.
door
I
for you
think
right
he.
outside.
I won't lock
If
the
you
door.
manage to make it out of
Yeah,
the
I think I
building.
locked the door.
So he basically is getting recruited. You know how like
Yeah.
in the,
Yeah.
like those movies where they recruit a dude
This
that's
is
like
going to
Yeah.
be a
don't
Oh,
have
now
no-
you're
so
him?
that's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one way to find out.
He's like, no, you know what? I changed
My
my
boy strong arming that door though.
Okay, how do we get out of here?
It says
I think
press
you
to
have to
save the
save.
game. You push the little square joints right here, I think.
They see us forcing you
Yeah.
to save first.
Yeah.
Escape prison. So he did lock the pick. I wasn't sure.
Let's go.
No chance. Can I just walk
Okay,
in
so the
front
green is the
door?
enemy. So the enemy can see you.
Gotta find another way.
Okay.
Bro, how'd you get right there without them
I
seeing
start
you?
killing my own lads. They'll put me right back into a cell.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
that was you,
Okay.
Mission
This is like
failed?
a stealth game.
I think this mission is stealth.
Let me give it a shot, bro.
Go,
Let me
bro,
see.
go.
Let me see. Let me see.
Because I think you don't have a weapon, and I think you probably thought you could just walk up behind
Bro, I
him.
thought I was gonna honestly like execute him. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie
that's
to you.
what he thought.
Yeah, moving with the right hand.
Your dude is buff enough that he should have probably executed that dude.
Okay, you're right, bro. You're right. The green is
No
where they
chance.
can see you.
Can't just
Oh,
walk out the front door.
Gotta find another way. So he said I can't just go through the door, and then you just went through the door anyway.
Oh shit.
And you're timed.
Okay, so
as
if you're
well.
in the green, you're kind of safe.
Oh, that's scary.
How are you supposed to get
Enemies
past
field of
him?
view represented.
An enemy's field of view is represented by a view cone. Press. Okay, so I guess you have to hold the right D-pad to remove the help thing.
All right, so that dude's looking this way, and the other dude's looking that way.
So you
We
can
can
go
lay
prone.
down, bro.
Okay, I didn't. Okay.
You go prone.
Okay. This is.
I'm really
Where
curious.
where
how
am
you
I
go-
about to crawl to?
He said you can't just go through the door, but maybe you can. But you have to like be very careful. Like maybe go in that bush. You probably got to go outside.
How do I stand up?
You probably got to go outside and go straight to the bush.
Knock out.
Oh, so you
Oh,
could
you
have.
can execute him.
If I start killing my own
Bro, how the
lads,
Bro.
Oh
my
my
God.
You know what you
fast,
probably
though.
should
All
have
right,
did?
your turn for us.
Bro's
Let's go.
fast.
Let's
You
go.
probably should have like followed the prompt and like read the rest of it before you went outside.
Bro, I saw a push right arrow and it didn't
Hey,
work.
he's quick though. He be just
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So we restart mission.
pretty much trick shotting us.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's crazy how he not even shooting. He just turn around aiming. We just out.
But it's like it's like a stealth mission. So once you get caught, it immediately just
Yeah, I'm getting Metal Gear Solid vibes from this. Maybe you go back inside there. Like, is there another way out of there? Knockouts on either attack. Most abilities use that.
Within the
Okay,
blue
but how do you
indicator.
do it though?
that's what I want to know.
Blue indicator.
Press X when near an enemy to attack him. There we go.
Okay, so just tap X right away.
if I start killing
There
my
you
own
go.
There you
lads,
go.
Hey, go to sleep, boy. Go to sleep.
so non-lethal
Bro, it's
force
twitching.
only.
Do I have to move
You
his
can
body?
carry by just press A.
Better hide this fella somewhere
Hide him in that
sight.
bush.
Exactly.
That is fire.
A bit
And you
tawny,
were right. You
but
could have
it'll do.
technically hid in the bush.
Oh,
Damn.
bro, they're
That's a
live.
lot.
They-
I wonder if
they're
he's
loaded.
gonna. Most enemies follow routines. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait till he turns around.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Can you make it?
Gotta wait for an opening and cross the area quickly.
You can toggle Commandos pace by hell.
Let's see. Once he turns around,
Too bad you can't get
we're
bro's
gone.
gun.
Oh my! Oh my!
Don't
Bro,
judge
this
me.
is scary.
Don't judge me.
My boy look like a roach.
Yeah, now you gotta get the other dudes.
So far, so good.
View cone marker. The view cone marker
Something
indicates
That dude
positions.
he never looks up, right?
Need to be careful how I approach this.
You're probably gonna have to execute him, right?
Yeah. Well, they want me to go to that well
Oh my God.
for. I didn't see that dude.
Question is, how do you get?
It's telling you to go through the.
Yeah, I gotta get up there. It's just.
The other guy doesn't even look though.
You might just have to crawl
The dude
behind.
chopping
buddy.
the wood does not even look.
How he not see you though?
The dude chopping the. I don't know, cause it's the reason why he. Can I move? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh. Can you go back?
I'm behind something.
Bro, not to mention he would just hear the bush.
Alright, bro. I think too many gunshots left on the left, bro. Right there.
Get him, get him. Oh,
How does that dude not see him? The bush is right there. Oh, you throw me in there?
he gonna throw him down, then
What
lay
bush?
down
The
on
bush
him.
is where? Here?
Right there by the light.
bush
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, this is a stealth mission. This is a stealth mission.
Bro,
Take it
you know, bro, we get it to the game. I always do that, bro. Oh, this guy's next. GG.
See ya.
Gotta put this dude in the same bush.
Bro, there's gonna be certain
Most
situations-
Why you
is
lay
it-
down
I
on him?
didn't even push anything. It just made my dude
My
lay
boy
down.
found a way to teabag him.
Shade.
There's gonna be a situation where there's gonna be like 6 or 7 of them, and you're gonna have to really think about it.
The fact that he chokes him out and then lays down on top of him is
still
the
probably
funniest
good.
thing in the world.
Oh,
The
yeah,
horses is over there like, yo.
The horse is like,
what's
what is going on over here?
going-
Okay. let's see.
Oh man.
Damn. Another
I'm
courtyard.
gonna move the kill you.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Need to wait for the right moment to move.
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna get to that one.
So far, Forrest
There's
has
the little
not- has
fountain
been
pool.
seen. Let's go.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm supposed to.
Nice.
Could I?
That is crazy.
Could I?
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
Oh, Brody got you.
He seen you
No,
though.
no.
Oh.
Why'd it take so long?
The front door.
Man, I was like, I ain't got no time
Come
for
here,
none
boy.
of
Could find another way.
The fact that he slammed the door closed and the guard still wasn't like.
That put me
Right.
right back into a cell. So now I'm need to
Now
force
it
on
look
me.
like he's doing a speed run.
Right.
Better hide this fella somewhere
Better
else.
So you
he
can
walks
run by
away.
like hitting pressing the L stick. His homeboy's head sticking out the bushes.
Go. Or not. Oh, you can't go
You
yet.
can, yeah, okay.
Gotta wait for an opening and cross the area quickly.
If you press it, yeah.
No way, bro. The timing in that is so dumb. Like,
You could have ran.
that's true. That's my fault. That's my fault.
No,
How do you run?
You press the L.
analog?
You press the analog. You press down on the analog. stick.
My boy just laid down and was like, "Hello,
He was
I'm
like,
right here."
What you going to?
Bro, this game is hell. You can tell, bro, when you get far, it's gonna be really hard.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
for
tough for
sure.
sure. A strong cockroach is about to kill this dude. Very nice. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like you knock him out and you start whispering in his ear.
Okay, Hammer dude's next.
Let's go, boy. What's up?
Why?
My heat must have gotten to him.
Get off of him.
I don't
That's
know what's
how
up with
it's
laying
like.
back
What did you
down,
do?
I
bro.
think he's
like-
never gonna know you did
That's
that.
disrespectful. He be like, why my face smell like this? He be trying to figure out why.
Oh,
it
when he
smells.
wakes up. Alright, here he goes. This is the guy that's rotating.
Bruh.
Damn. Another courtyard.
Find a way to the garden.
Need to wait for the right moment to move.
Yeah, I don't know a way around.
You're probably gonna have to execute him like right here, maybe.
I don't know. That dude's range saw all the way past that though.
Should we just let him go once, past once?
Maybe when they're talking, he can see if he can just crawl right to the door.
Maybe.
How many conversations are they gonna have though?
As many as it takes. Oh, the other bush.
Just my luck.
Nice. Nice.
There's no way I just made it in there, bro. What
Nice,
the heck?
nice.
Them dudes are
They
stupid.
are.
Can I close the door?
And bro's just rotating for no reason.
Are you gonna really stand in the doorway and be on the ground?
No, I closed the door.
No, but
do we
I
have
meant
here?
like you gonna
That's
slam the
right.
Oh,
door.
look,
but
sound decoy.
I can make use of that.
Well, even if you do that,
What did I
you got to
just
get the heck
grab?
out of there, right?
Enemies with the sound range will move to investigate it. Ah, so you can have one like draw attention.
Yeah.
You could draw attention and they'll go that way.
So you're running around like you ain't trying to be stealthy.
Sound decoy. Was there something I can get in? Oh, there's a door.
Probably not.
If I can lure one of them out of sight,
So
He
loud.
I can take
opens
him
it.
out
Yeah.
unnoticed.
Select an ability and press X to place the decoy, then press X to activate or deactivate it.
But I'm trying to figure out where would I need
You place the decoy
at?
right. Well, you're gonna need them to move because you can't kill this dude. So you see how right there, he just made a
Right.
decoy up there,
So
and
you
then
can walk
then
that
they'll
way,
then they'll
right?
go that way, and then you run the other way.
Makes sense.
Press the ability. Hold
I
on.
wouldn't. You should put it where that dude put it on the little map.
Where?
See on the left, he's putting it up next to the bush.
Right there.
Oh yeah, like
Because you
right
want to
here.
put it in one area so you can run the other way.
Right.
But if you put it directly behind the fountain, they might
Select
go.
the ability and press X to place. How do you select the ability? Is a question.
Hands on approach.
Whatever you just pushed. Okay, you
That
just
one, yeah,
switched to
top
it. See the
right.
top
Okay,
right. You
yeah, I
switched
see
to
it. I
it.
see it. There we go.
You just picked it up.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
You said X to you play it.
Which way he gonna go though?
He's gonna. Well, you did place it right behind there.
Time to strike.
Oh no!
Oh, you can murk homeboy.
Oh no!
Must have gotten to him.
Oh, you know what? I think he seen me because I started crawling before the little dots went on their
Need
head.
to wait for the
Oh,
right
so they
moment to move.
they weren't distracted.
Yeah, they weren't distracted yet. Yeah, see, like now they're talking. You should be good, bro. You should be
Yeah,
good now.
because if they stop talking and you're still crawling, then the
Just
other
one
dude is
look.
gonna see you.
Windows are barred.
Okay.
That was pretty close.
What do we have here? A transmitter. I can make use of that. If I can lure one of them out of sight, I can take him out unnoticed. What do we have here? A transmitter.
Is it
I
selected?
can make use of that.
Yep. Push that.
No, I think it needs to be grayed out. It's not activated.
No.
Hands on approach.
Oh, now you gotta switch to it. There
Now
you
it
go.
is.
Try
You
X.
should be able to hit X.
There you go. Or not. But try X.
It's X.
There you go.
And then you hit X
Yeah,
and
go in the
activate it,
bush.
but you gotta go hide. Oh, you picked it up.
There you
Let's
go.
press X again.
You're not going in the bush.
Time to strike.
Nice.
Nice, good job. Then I think after that you can pick it up. And then probably
Like
where you
strong
put it,
arm
though.
that joint.
Should I put it?
I don't know. You can
Yeah,
put it
I'd
right
probably
there,
put it-
probably, and then you can go around the fountain. On
Put
the
it
other
more
side.
over though. Like more over. There you go. Let's see which way he goes.
Nice.
There you go.
Run, bro. Please run.
He's about to break
Or you gotta go up. You gotta
you
go
going?
upstairs.
up the stairs. Okay.
Oh hey.
What's the way to
Oh,
try?
homeboy,
Oh,
over there.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't see that guy, bro. Okay, this game is kind of hard, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
kind of hard, bro.
This game's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie to
Yo,
you.
that's what's up, though.
That's a lot of thinking too.
Yeah, it is, because you got to start like looking around. I guess
was
that's why
trying-
they let you pan the camera so you can kind of look at the
Yeah,
next area
everything
before
else.
you go. But
That
I know
shit-
you
that
were
was super
excited
dope.
just.
I tried
to-
speed running that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was super dope. Yo, Javi, hey, man, thanks for coming through,
Thanks for
bro,
having
and
me,
sharing
guys.
your story, man. You know what I'm saying? Playing some games. What do you think about this game so far?
It's pretty
though?
solid. It is pretty hard.
Yeah.
I never played anything like this, but I honestly try it. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
It's a little different than what I played. but
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
For
I'm
sure.
definitely going. I'm gonna have to holler at this game when I get to the crib, man.
Yeah,
We
it's
gonna
pretty cool.
see.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying? But yo, thank you so much to everybody that tapped in today. Make sure you guys head over to G2A.com. We got all the game codes for you. You guys know what it is.
Yep.
Also, stay tuned because we might be giving away some game codes pretty soon on the next couple of episodes. I don't know. We'll see. And we're going to catch you on the next one, though.
Yes, sir.
Hey.